Hello students, today we are going to discuss a poem, A Thing of Beauty for class 12. This poem is coming in term 2. But before going to the explanation of the poem, I just want to have 2-3 facts about the poem. First is about the poet. This poem was composed by John Keats, one of the prominent romantic poets. And when I say romantic, I'm referring to the age from 1798 to 1837. That is called romantic age in English literature. Romanticism in English literature stands for emotions. Number one, for imagination and for love for nature. Okay, and next is the text, the extract actually given in our book has been taken from a very long poem of John Keats, Endymion, a poetic romance. This poem, the Endymion, a poetic romance, has around 4,000 lines. It was published in 4 volumes of 1,000 lines each, and published the year was 1818. Okay, so we have only 24 lines, but we have the best lines of this poem, very starting lines of this poem of Endymion, a poetic romance. And the text that we have, actually, the poet is describing the characteristics of beauty. If we take these 24 lines, we can divide these lines into 4 categories, 4 parts, we can say. The first 3 lines are actually the definition of poetry, of beauty. The poet is actually telling us what are the characteristics of beauty. Okay, a thing of beauty. So characteristics of beauty in the first 3 lines, and then from line 3 to line 13, we have the impact of beauty on our life and on this world. And then we have from line 14 to line 22, 22nd, we have the examples of beauty. And then last 2 lines, the poet is talking about the source of beauty. Okay, so today we are discussing only the first 2 part, means the characteristics of beauty, and next we have the impact of beauty on our life and the world. So I'm reading the first 3 lines. We can say the first part of the poem. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness. Very simple, very simple lines. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. A thing of beauty means beautiful things. Joy forever, everlasting joy. So, beautiful things are the source of everlasting joy. Everlasting joy, better word, eternal happiness, eternal bliss, we can say. So, beautiful things are the source of eternal joy. They always give us joy. Okay. Next is he is saying its loveliness increases. The real beauty, the loveliness of real beautiful things always enhances, always increases. It's never decays. Okay, so this is the actually characteristics. We can say we can recognize the real beauty by these. First, it should be the source of everlasting joy. Number 2, the beauty should increase only with the passage of time. And the next he is saying it will never pass into nothingness. Means it will never end. It will never dies out. Okay, so beauty is immortal. So broadly speaking, 3 characteristics. First, it is a source of joy, eternal joy we can say. Number 2, the loveliness is increasing. Number 3, it's immortal. Okay, it is never going to decay, it is never going to finish. Now after these lines, he is coming to the impact of beauty. See, what are the next few lines saying? But we'll keep a bar quiet for us, and a sleep full of sweet dreams and else and quiet breathing. Okay, but we'll keep a bar quiet. This phrase, bar quiet, has been asked in so many examinations. What is this bar quiet? Bar is actually shady and quiet is peaceful. So it's a peaceful boon. It's a shady boon, we can say. Beauty is just like a shade, a relaxing shade for all of us. And it is a source of sleep, sweet dreams, health, and quiet breathing. Means it's a source of sound sleep, it's a source of beautiful dreams, it's also a source of good health. Okay, so beauty has an overall impact on our health. Okay, it's a source of positivity, we can say. And therefore, and just because of this, what we are doing, therefore, on every morrow, we are wreathing a flowery band to bind us to the earth. Therefore, the poet is saying, just because of this, what we are doing, we are wreathing means we are gathering, we are collecting, we are weaving. Flowery band, bunch of flowers, beautiful things, bunch of beautiful things. So we are collecting the beautiful things every day that bind us to the earth, that connect us to this world. Actually, this world and us has a connection, and that connection is that beauty. So beauty connects us with this world, and we always try to gather all the beautiful things. And after that, he is saying, spite of despondence, of the inhuman dearth, of noble natures, of the gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and overdarkened ways made for our searching, yes, in spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. The poet is saying that this world is, see the words, despondence, sadness, inhuman cruelty, dearth of noble nature, lack of good people, gloomy days, sad days, unhealthy diseases, over darkened ways, negativity. Okay, Paul, sadness. So this world is full of negativity. This world is full of sadness. This world is full of cruelty. This world is full of bad days. This world has a very less number of good people, but in spite of all, some shape of beauty means that beautiful things moves away the pall. Moves away the pall means they just removes all the sadness of our life and inspire us to live, inspire us to move on. So beauty is the inspiration to live in this world. Beauty is the inspiration to move on. Actually, without this dark spirits also stands for negativity. So beauty actually inspire us to fight with all the negativity and connect us with this world. Actually, the poet is saying that beauty is the only inspiration to live in this world. Otherwise, this world is not a fit place to live. God has given us the best gift as beautiful things. So, in these lines, the first we have the characteristics, and second we have the impact. And last 1 minute we can wrap it that the characteristics of beauty are: beauty is a source of eternal joy. Number two, its loveliness always increases. Number three, it will never dies out. It is immortal. Now the impact, it is just like a relaxing shade. Okay, it is also a source of good health, fresh breathing, sweet dreams, and it is the inspiration to fight all the dirt of this world, means sadness, negativity, unhealthy ways, everything, everything that is bad, we can fight with the spirit of beauty, with the help of beauty, with the power of beauty. So, beauty is also a power, beauty is also an inspiration to fight with negativity, to fight with inhumanity, to fight with sadness. So, this is all about the first part of this poem, that is around 13-14 lines. In the next part, the poet is talking about the examples of beauty that we will see in our next video. Thank you.